Well, recruiting volunteer firefighters is a constant battle. So a local fire department has started a summer camp hoping to spark interest at an early age. Brian Munoz reports tonight.
A day camp like no other, surrounded by fire trucks and firefighters, igniting a passion for public safety.
Some kids come here just because camps are the thing that you do during the summer, right? And then I think once they leave here, they're like, it's really fun.
This is the idea behind Cadet Camp, exposing kids to all sorts of scenarios, including real-life emergency calls.
It was one of the greatest experiences for the kids at camp to have is that these calls, we don't get to choose when they happen.
The 8 to 14-year-olds started with the basics before getting interrupted by a call, a very important one.
There was a gas leak that got called out earlier. Basically, they got to witness firsthand how our designated responders got geared up, and got on the truck and departed in order to see what kind of emergency scene they were going into.
The Lafayette Fire Company is all volunteer. 25 active volunteers respond to a majority of calls, covering parts of East Lampeter and Lancaster townships.
Nationwide, more than 75% of fire companies are actually serviced by volunteer fire companies. So we are not alone here in Lancaster County as far as depending on volunteers, but if we don't have more people volunteering, the question becomes who will answer your call.
Keeping their attention hasn't been an issue. From push-ups to STEM exercises, they're learning what it really takes to be a firefighter.
Putting out fires, yeah, and working out.
For others,
yeah, something I wanted to do my whole life.
First Responders Children's Foundation makes camps like this possible. They support firehouses in their mission.
Maybe they'll be the ones that become a firefighter, and they make the difference between an emergency and a tragedy.
And the bottom line is this.
They're left with a lasting impression of how hard it is to be a firefighter, but also of how rewarding and how challenging it is to do it as a team.
In Lancaster, Brian Munoz, ABC 27 News.